Alright, here is my audience. One piece of string could change your health for the better. With an honest show of hands, how many of you floss on a daily basis? That's what I thought. Not very many of you. The American Dental Association recommends flossing at least once a day to achieve your optimal oral health. Hello, I am Jordan Seidman, and today I am here to discuss with you the importance of flossing on a daily basis by discussing how flossing improves your mouth hygiene, saves you money, and can even help prevent other diseases. My dad used to always yell at my sisters and I, "Make sure that you floss immediately after you brush." I never really understood why until one day I visited the dentist and he said, "You should really floss more often. I don't want you to end up like your father." Puzzled by this, I asked, "What do you mean?" My dentist then proceeded to tell me that my father has had a total of 7 gum surgeries in his lifetime. From that day on, I never forgot to floss immediately after I brush. Flossing is a major contributor to having a better life by improving mouth hygiene, saving money, and preventing the development of future diseases. First, I would like to begin by telling you exactly how flossing can improve your oral hygiene. If you're like a lot of people, your first reaction to the dentist's recommendation to floss immediately after you brush is, "I brush my teeth twice a day. I'm probably fine." However, while brushing your teeth twice a day will go a long way towards maintaining your oral health, you're not getting the optimal cleaning if you fail to floss. According to the American Dental Association, the bristles on a toothbrush cannot adequately clean between your teeth and underneath the gums like it should be. According to Lisa Zamovsky's article, "Still Not Flossing? More Reasons Why You Should," flossing does about 40% of the work in maintaining your oral health. It removes the plaque from your teeth, which produces acid, which can cause cavities, damage to your gums, further irritation, and later lead to gum disease. Ala Wheeler, associate professor of the dental hygiene program at the New York University School of Dentistry, says that each tooth has 5 surfaces, and by failing to floss, you are leaving at least 2 of those surfaces uncleaned. Wheeler goes into further detail by explaining floss is the only thing that can really get between the teeth and remove bacteria. Now that we have identified some of the obvious things that flossing does to improve overall mouth hygiene, let's look at some things that flossing can do to help save you money. In an era of rising healthcare costs and diminishing insurance benefits, it pays to take steps to reduce your medical expenses. According to research by the Children's Dental Health Project, dental preventative care can now pay significant dividends down the road. It is actually quite simple how flossing can help save you money. Healthy flossed teeth will drastically reduce the risk of developing all types of mouth diseases. If you do not develop the disease, then you will not have to pay for all of the expenses to get the treatment that you need to cure the disease. Procedures such as root canals are costly and can result in crowns or veneers, which can add even more to the cost of your dental care, which could easily be prevented by keeping up with your oral hygiene, especially by flossing. Next, I am going to discuss just how flossing can help to prevent the development of other diseases. According to the article, "Daily Flossing is Essential," in the Nutrition Health Review, flossing your teeth will prevent tooth decay cavities, gum disease, tartar buildup, and many other mouth infections. Gum disease eats away at gums and teeth. It also attacks the bones that support your teeth, which are located in the lower 1/3 of your face. According to Matt Cunningham's article in How It Works, 5 reasons why flossing is extremely important. Tooth and gum disease can have effects that go far beyond discolored teeth, bad breath, and discomfort. Extensive research has shown that the bacteria that flourish in an unhealthy mouth can harm the rest of the body, leading to heart disease, diabetes, and respiratory illness. This is such a significant issue that in 2003, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention began calling for public health initiatives to address oral health as a step toward addressing these potentially life-threatening systematic diseases, which are diseases that affect multiple organs and body systems. For those of you that did not raise your hand at the beginning of my speech when I asked who flosses, I have one question for you. Why don't you floss? I can bet it is because it makes your gums bleed and takes too much time and effort. Yes, not flossing would spare your gums from the bleeding that usually follows, but would you rather deal with the blood for a couple of minutes or gum disease for the rest of your life? The choice is yours. Another reason people tend not to floss is because it takes up too much time and effort. This may be true, but a minute or two of flossing can save you from hours and hours of treatments to fix diseases that can result from not flossing. Now, let's review. Flossing is a major contributor to having a better life by improving your mouth hygiene, saving money, and reducing the risk of developing diseases down the road. Contrary to popular belief, flossing is essential for overall health. Brushing alone is not enough to clean every nook and cranny inside of your mouth. It only takes a few minutes every day and adds little to the cost of toothpaste, toothbrushes, and mouthwash. Actually, in the long run, it helps keep money in your pocket that you won't be spending on unnecessary medical expenses. It's a small, simple step that can have huge implications for your long-term health. So if you think flossing is an unnecessary task, I'd think again. Thank you.